U.S. troops have been secretly deployed to the Middle East for years. The Iran War has been a topic of controversy for decades, but the truth behind it is much more complex than what we're led to believe. On the surface, it's a conflict between Iran and the U.S., but dig a little deeper and you'll find a web of geopolitics, oil, and strategic interests. The Iran-Iraq War of the 80s was the first major conflict in the region, sparked by Saddam Hussein's invasion of Iran. The war was fought for 8 years, resulting in over 1 million casualties and leaving Iran's economy in shambles. This set the stage for the U.S. involvement in the region. Fast forward to the 90s, and the U.S., under the Clinton administration, begins to build a military presence in the region. This was largely under the guise of protecting oil interests, but also to counterbalance Iran's growing influence. The U.S. invaded Afghanistan in 2001, and then Iraq in 2003, with Iran watching closely. In 2015, the Iran nuclear deal was signed, but its implementation was marred by controversy and disagreements between the U.S. and other world powers. The U.S. withdrawal from the deal in 2018 led to the current standoff with Iran. The U.S. has imposed severe sanctions on Iran, crippling its economy and pushing its people to the brink of starvation. But what's really going on here? Why is the U.S. so invested in the region? The answer lies in oil, strategic interests, and a decades-long game of geopolitics. The U.S. wants to maintain its grip on the Middle East, and Iran's growing influence is seen as a threat to that. The truth is, the Iran war is not just about Iran and the U.S., it's about a complex web of interests, alliances, and power struggles. To truly understand the conflict, we need to look beyond the surface level and examine the underlying forces at play. So, what can you do to stay informed? Follow reputable news sources, read about the history of the conflict, and stay up to date on the latest developments. The more we understand, the more we can make informed decisions about the world around us. Subscribe if you don't want to miss the next one.